Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello my lovely alerts and welcome back to the Narc Alert. In tonight's video, I thought we would get a little retro, and I would like to thank Jamie for the suggestion of this video. So in tonight we're going to revisit 2017 and look at a video that Amber uploaded called 16 Shitty Things I Did in 2016. Do you think Amber is finally going to tell us things she's truly sorry for, that she's done wrong to other people? Well, let's have a look.
Hey guys, so it's official. Everyone thinks I'm a bad bitch. Okay, I'm never doing that again. But when I did the 16 things that happened to me in 2016, I wouldn't say I got an abundance of people saying this, but there was a few people saying, Amberlynn, you could have easily done the 16 shitty things that you did in 2016. So I took it upon myself. I didn't read any of the comments, but I came up with 16 shitty things I did in 2016. I want to say it was hard. It was hard. So that could be a good thing, right?
It could be a good thing, or it could simply be not acknowledging or taking responsibility for your actions.
And a few people said, Amberlynn, you should have just done the shitty thing one because, like, move on from 2016 and that would be a good way to do that. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So let's do this. The first one is, I lied about a few things and I made a whole video, confessing all of those lies. This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck me, like, damn. And I feel like it was pretty shitty of me to begin with to lie about those things. I have put them behind me and I have moved forward since then. Like, it's literally been months and months and months since that whole fiasco happened. And I've put them behind me. I forgave myself. People make mistakes.
Often for people with traits of NPD, a show of remorse is part of a calculated formula where the cost of admitting to a mistake is small in comparison to the potential positive return. Amber was called out on things. Not admitting to some of them would have been worse for her than the apology video.
But for it to even happen to begin with was pretty fucking shitty. The second one is, I got so desperate to lose weight, which I should be desperate because I need to fucking lose weight. Come on now. But I got so desperate to lose weight that I took a drug. I took phentermine. I took a pill. I took something that I promised myself I would never do, but I did it. And people were egging me on and telling me to do it. I kept saying I didn't want to, but people were still egging me on, and I did it.
This is known as the not my apology apology. Such apologies suggest that the person is apologizing only because someone else suggested it. You're left wondering if the narcissist even believes they did something wrong.
And I had very, very bad side effects. It did work, but it was pretty shitty. I shouldn't have done it because I don't like doing things like that.
Also, choosing to do something to yourself that you would normally not do is not really worthy of this particular list. A challenge naming shitty things you've done implies things you've done to others.
Okay, this one. Ooh, this is shitty. Okay, well, I mean, it can go two ways. Destiny and I went out to eat, and we went to a buffet. Fatty alert, dab. Getting something. Mind you, the waitress was super fucking sweet. I'm just gonna say that. But all of a sudden, when Destiny got up, she started calling Destiny an it. Not a girl, not a female, not a she, not even a fucking he, which happens sometimes.
Related to the trait of grandiosity is superiority. Narcissists take satisfaction in reminding you and others that they're often better in large and small ways. Their intolerance of inferiors is revealed through judgments, criticisms, smugness, sarcasm, and overall condescension. This story is ludicrous on its face. Why would she not confront the server or the manager?
She kept saying, when is it gonna come back? What is it drinking? And I was like, the fuck? So she got a big fucking 0 as a tip. You guys can call that shitty or not. I don't fucking know. But what she did was pretty shitty too. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a good tipper. I did feel guilty, but that is uncalled for. It was very disrespectful.
So Amber's example of her being shitty is standing up for what is right and taking her girlfriend's side. She is so morally superior. The only mistakes she will own are examples of her doing the right thing.
Another one is, I stopped brushing my hair because I'm a shitty freaking person in this world. Yeah. I do wash my hair. I know a lot of you are like, why do you always wear your hair up? Do you not wash your hair? I do. I just don't brush it. I quit my job without notice. I did not give them a notice. I kind of just went into my supervisor's office and I said, I'm done. It was kind of shitty. Actually, really shitty. This one's kind of funny.
Walking out on a job without notice is a shitty thing to do. Her face seems to say that she knows this as well. She glosses over it with no explanation or apology, and on to the fun things.
But I went to a hospital. I sat in the lobby of the hospital. And this is when Pokemon Go was super popular. And I sat there and I played Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. What? No, Amberlyn. That was when I was, obsessed with it. Because they had, gym stops there and, rare Pokemon. What the fuck? Who am I?
People with traits of NPD can feel the burning desire to be perceived of as unique. This is less an example of bad behavior, as it is a story demonstrating her adorable quirkiness.
Okay. This one is serious. This is when I had the government job. I would leave my poor babies home alone without me. And what I mean by that is my dog and my cats were home without me for 12 hours, sometimes even more than that. That's fucking shitty and disgusting, and I hate myself for it.
This is an undeniable flex of moral superiority and a poor excuse to quit a job. Many people work and have pets at home. Amber is letting us know how she loves and cares for her pets more than we could ever dream of doing.
But I'm moving forward. I'm here with them now, and I love them all so much. Number 8, shitty fucking videos. A shitty thing I did in 2016 is just making shitty fucking videos, and I'm sure I'm gonna continue making shitty videos because I'm a shitty person. Number 9 is I failed weight loss in 2016. I didn't gain hella weight in 2016, so that's a good thing, but I didn't lose weight either.
I'm not convinced that Amber understands the point of this video, 16 shitty things I did this year. Failing at weight loss is not a shitty thing she did.
And that's horrible. That's shitty. Okay, this one's funny, but I broke a chair. I have never, as an obese person, which is shocking, I have never broken a furniture before. Ever. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, shit. And I did, recently. Number 12 is I started drinking freaking regular soda. No. Number 13, I called a girl a bitch at the gas station because, as you guys remember, I got 2 gift cards for this homeless person and the homeless person disappeared. So I went to try to give it to this other lady and she was really rude to me about it. And so I turned around, I walked away from her, but as I was doing it, I called her a bitch. And Destiny was like,
for people with these traits of NPD, generosity is to be rewarded. Amber wanted the woman to show appropriate gratitude, demonstrating that the gift was not proffered out of generosity, but the need for a payoff. People who are on the street can often be struggling from issues she is not aware of, and may not always behave in a manner she deems appropriate.
oh my god, because she really was a bitch. Completely rude. She could have easily said, you know, no thank you, but she was so rude. The next one is I uploaded a video about abuse I had in a past relationship, and I deleted it. I do not regret uploading that video, I guess you could say, because it was my story and it did happen to me.
And it was a video of my ex Amber. So I was curious why about this video, and I was like, what is it? Because I don't really care what she does in her life. Her life is hers, my life is mine. We've moved on. It's been 6 years. My fiance told me that she's calling me an abuser and a rape. That got my blood boiling, because that's not true. 100% not true. For this video to be posted, it pissed me off to no end. When my fiance got home, we watched it. I had to pause it a few times to calm down. Everything in that video was such bull that I can't even describe the bullshit that was in that video. Can't even.
But I regret deleting it because that's a shitty thing. Because it turned into this whole thing and it made me look like I was guilty of something. I mean, I was guilty of putting someone on blast when they shouldn't have been. I should have just kind of moved forward. Shouldn't have talked about it. Shouldn't even said, you know, the person's name or anything like that. And that I do regret completely.
Regret is a feeling. Apologizing is an action. Telling someone you regret what happened takes no ownership over hurtful behavior. This is a classic apology style for people with narcissistic personality disorder.
Number 16 is I ate more fast food than ever before. Like, I have never in my life eaten so much fast food. I eat fast food too much, too often, and I'm talking so many times a week that it's disgusting.
I am having KFC. I cannot expect to just one day wake up and say, no more takeout. It's not gonna happen. I've been ordering takeout almost daily for about a decade.
I don't even like fast food. I don't.
Amber doesn't like fast food? Somebody better talk to Uber Eats because I think they might be harassing her. They're showing up at her door all the time, day and night. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun at our little look back at Amber in her glory days. If you enjoyed this look back at Amber, you might enjoy this video right here. It's a fun one. Don't forget about our live stream tomorrow, and until we meet again, please be kind and hasta luego.